Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more. Ugh. Hang on. I gotta enter big mode. There we go. All right. Let's transport ourselves back to the Ashen Wastes. Sorry if I was a bummer yesterday. Yeah, no problem, dude. I understand. Pet death is a harsh thing. I just hope I was able to keep your mind off of it for a couple of hours. Am I going to go for 100%? Probably not. I'm not going to actively avoid some things, but I will... You know, I will probably... end up not completing this 100%. Oh, great. Oh yeah, I'm... very probably not going to level up all the weapons all the way. Now I need to figure out what advantage this affords me, because I don't actually... I'm not actually sure. Now I get out of here. And now I lower this. And I'm not sure exactly how that benefits me. That's lower now. Unless I just didn't do this part of it last time. I thought I did. There was a glitch in the base game where you could spawn a bunch of enemies on a certain part of the map, which made it easy to level up weapons. I'm not sure if they patched that out for War Mastered, but it's possible. Did I just completely miss this last time? I was stuck here for a good long while, and then just instantly got it this time. You know, I guess that's what happens if you look at something with a fresh set of eyes. Ooh.
Connor!
That's me!
It's you! Hello, hi.
Hello!
Hi. What's happening?
We're playing some Darksiders.
I'm full of tacos.
I'm full of vegetarian lasagna.
Oh. Okay, good vegetarian lasagna or vegetarian? Oh no! I've had good
peas in it, dude.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Okay, can I ask who made this?
Oh fuck. We bought it, first of all. Hang on.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find the brand here. It looked good. That was the hard part. It looked good. I almost wish it had tomatoes in it.
Whoa!
I almost wish it had tomatoes in it.
Holy shit! That's a shitty lasagna. Fucking Christ.
I mean, I didn't like spit it out or anything, but it just, you know, it was just kind of boring.
Oh man, I'm sorry. Yeah, my
It begged for cheese.
I fucking, oh my god, I've had the last 4 hours has been crazy for me. I don't know if I should get into it, but no, it's nothing bad, but for starters, you know, one door opens and one door closes. The sigil game got canceled abruptly.
Oh
but
no!
Then Leah was like, "New game, same time slot." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Ooh.
And so in 1 hour before I thought I was playing one game, it was like, "Okay, new character, new campaign, new setting," and I'm like, "Okay." And then as that was going on, just discussing that and stuff, my mom texts me, "So your sister and your niece and nephew and their husband's coming over," and I'm like, "What?" "We're having tacos," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." So
Are you still going through the tacos that you made us?
No, those are all gone. Those are all
gone. Gotcha.
Yeah. That got eaten up quickly.
Also, it was Rana Vegetable Primavera Lasagna.
Rama, Prima... I'll look that up later.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, it was... It was okay. It just didn't really feel like a meal. It also didn't taste like lasagna, so...
What? Did you drop your controller?
Yeah.
What's wrong with peas? Okay, I like peas. Not in lasagna.
Yeah, nothing's wrong with peas, but not in lasagna. It doesn't... It's weird in lasagna.
I love good, steamed peas, or, you put peas in, shepherd's pie. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Steamed peas.
Yeah. Peas are good for you. They got lots of protein. Was there cheese?
It was like a bechamel, I think.
Okay, alright.
I think there was cheese on top of it. My boyfriend treated me to chicken tikka origami. Chicken tikka origami kebab for dinner in a garlic mayo sauce. That sounds delicious. It sounds really delicious.
Oh yeah, Corin Beam here reminded me. Corin wanted me to thank you for retweeting that "fuck the police" post.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Just
Any
fuck the
chance I
police.
get, yeah, coming straight from the underground. Now, what do I do with this? I think I get something later with this thing.
I have no idea what you're doing.
Methinks I might need to come back here at a later date. Because one thing I do want to get, however, is the abyssal armor. It looks cool as fuck. Ooh.
Who goes there? Gaius.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Gaius.
Is it time for Darksiders?
It is.
Yeah.
I'm Darksiding, I'm Darksiding.
Oh, I'm on the dark side of the moon.
I could be your angle.
generated.
I could be your angle or your devil.
When I learned the full story behind that shit, I was so fucking furious.
Wait, what now?
So, Pink Floyd had a contest apparently to see who could make a music video
God, I
for
don't wanna
Dark
hear
Side of the Moon.
I can already see where this is going.
And there were a lot of really great entries. And the prize pool was $100,000.
Holy shit.
Guess what won?
An AI generated
An
shit.
AI generated video.
I'm about to go personally claim the Soul Reaver, and I'm gonna go commit vengeance upon something.
I'm about to show my dark side.
I'm Darksiding, bro.
I'm dark siding. The thing is, the video. Okay. I may say something that might sound a little controversial. I
Okay.
think AI art can look good. Like, some of it does look good. It's not like impressive or anything because it's a fucking computer generating it and it has no soul behind it, but it can look pretty. This video looked like shit.
Well,
Yeah.
It was hard to look at. It made me nauseous. It was ugly.
Well, that's the thing that's really going to start, I think, what's really going to start separating, like, the actual artist from, like, people that just churn out sludge is taste. People that understand, like anybody can, like, yeah, I'm going to generate a music video. I'm going to generate a movie. I'm going to generate a whole cartoon TV show. If you don't have good taste, if you don't understand pacing, if you don't understand writing, if you don't understand character arcs and shit, you're just gonna create garbage. Like
Yeah.
even like even worse than garbage. You're just creating noise.
It's just content.
I wouldn't even say that, because
See,
content is at least worth consuming. This is like gruel that they serve to you at like prison or something.
It is the create food and water of
Yes, exactly. Oh my god. This is magic generated content.
the thing that frustrates me about it is it's like, and again, the sad thing is I do agree with Connor's assessment is that the art can look fine, right? But that's the problem, is that it just looks fine, and people are trying to scream that it's the next step in art, and I go, no.
I should iterate. I should iterate. The reason it looks fine is because it's stolen from actual artists.
Yes.
Yeah, like the reason it looks okay is because it's borrowing aspects of other artists' art style. It's not working for it, and it doesn't matter how many prompts you put into a generator. You're not. It's not the same amount of effort an artist puts in. I'm sorry, fuckos.
Yeah, and so it's why with arguments against AI, you should never really stick to it looks bad, or it looks off, or this and that, because eventually
sometimes it doesn't, and eventually
and,
it will look.
Yeah, 10 years from now, it's probably going to look amazing because technology that's how technology goes. What should be the main focal crux, what should be the pivoting thing of the argument, is that you're stealing from artists. You are plagiarizing people's shit, and that's bad.
I've heard people mindscape their way around saying it's not stealing so hard, only for me to turn around and go, okay, well, I take a picture of your girlfriend and now she's my girlfriend. I create a slightly worse copy of her and now she's my girlfriend. And the person goes, no, and I go, well, yeah. And they're like, no, that's not how this works. I go, yeah, that's exactly how it works. It's like I copied it and made a maybe slightly worse looking version. Okay, it's a bad analogy because the way people are, but it's like I make a slightly worse looking version of the person you're dating. I claim it as my own. That's clearly not how this works, right? And I had someone seething red at me because of this, and it was just like, but it's not the same thing. I'm like, it's exactly the same thing. It's not something that you owned in the first place that you can claim to be creating of your own, and you didn't own. Like, it's like you're just getting pissed about stupid shit.
It's the new NFT. They're joining forces.
They're trying to.
Well,
I've seen. The grifters are banding together.
Well, not
yeah,
only that, but
Striker.
like NFTs, I think have taken a hit. I don't think they're dead, but
they're not dead, but they are.
The blockchain has never been weaker.
The problem is all these grifters that were on the dick that was NFTs and other crypto bullshit. Now they see this AI generated shit and they're like, yeah, a new grift. They've just moved on to the next thing.
Yeah. It's like, ooh, latest tech thing. Oh. I can just do that? Goddamn.
Watch, but I think the thing that really shows is that it was recently that AI has taken AI generation has taken some massive hits to its reputation recently. I think we had kind of talked about it before. We'd been sharing it in the chats around here, but it was the Willy Wonka thing up in Britain. That
oh my god!
Shit itself inside out. That was a prime aspect of people going, it's all AI generated. It's going to be amazing, and it looked and was like garbage.
It was dog shit. And that motherfucker, the guy that fucking orchestrated that shit, had the audacity to be like, oh, it's ruining my reputation and people are mad at me. Motherfucker.
No shit. What did you think was going to happen?
I'm shitting my pantaloons now.
You fucked around and now you have found out.
But it's like
that guy recently made a statement that said, "Oh, my girlfriend broke up with me and I lost my job because people are insulting me." Good.
Wow.
Good.
Guy literally experiencing ego death faster than he's speedrunning ego death right now, essentially.
Yeah.
But it's like the thing that annoys me is there's people who try to have it be like, well, it can be used in every case like this, and I'm like, no, it can't be used in every case like that because it's not how that works.
The times I've seen the technology used correctly, so the second Spider-Verse movie actually used AI generated algorithm stuff for line wiggles, and it was all in-house stuff, and it wasn't to generate whole scenes and artworks and stuff. It was to have certain I think the term is boiling the lines, where they kind of have a wiggle to them. And that was it. And it was all in-house work, where they generated in-house stuff, or they drew in-house stuff, and then generated stuff with them. Which is fine. I'm totally fine if you make a bunch of stuff in a studio, and you just generate your own shit, whatever, fine. Don't plagiarize people's shit though.
See, that's the thing, is like, I sit here and I go, oh, you're using it to assist your workers with their, like, it's a software for your workers to use to assist them with some of the parts of the job that takes them forever. It's not there to take their job, it's there to help them with their job. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. In fact, most people don't. The problem is that people take it way too far, and they go, well, I can replace an entire section of workers with this, and that's when everyone goes, no, don't do that.
I don't think this technology is going away. Like, Pandora's box has been open, like, but
No.
I think it can be regulated. I think that if you like, and this is just me, I think that like if you use generated like AI stuff, you have to acknowledge it the same way like this video is sponsored by Squarespace, or you have to disclose like, oh yeah, like I got free doodly doos from this company and I'm reviewing it now, and you have to admit like, yeah, I got this for free, or hey, this is an advertisement. I would love that for AI. I would love like just big bold red letters, this is AI generated on all your shit.
Well, isn't that what, like, I think the States was passing something on it, that it was like, if it's AI art, you have to label it as AI art now. Like, it can't
I don't know. It was interesting. I think it was over a year ago now. And God, I had really ambivalent feelings about this situation where senators were just cutting into the CEO of ChatGPT or whatever. Like, senators were just cutting into him with just like, we've been here before. The senator lady was like, we've been here before with like Napster and other musicians and stuff, where like people like you have tried to steal their work and take their work and steal it. We've been here before. And the reason why I felt ambivalent about it is that lady that was defending artists' rights, she was like, I'm defending the rights of artists, their copyright. They're like, I'm here to defend artists. That lady was a Tea Party Republican. And I'm just like, man, I have such mixed feelings right now, because
yeah,
God, you're a Tea Party Republican, but you're defending my rights as an artist. I feel so goddamn conflicted. God damn it.
The thing that makes me blink about it is it's like, bro, you got all sides against you. What are you gonna do? Like,
that's exactly it, Taryn. The worst person you knew actually made a good point.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think I said it a while back, but it was like, on the whole, it's like, this isn't going away, and I was surprised that the person I agreed with was fucking Aaron Hansen from Game Grumps.
Oh my god.
And it was like, I remember mentioning this to you two specifically, and it was like, because I don't like Aaron, and I've made it no secret that I don't like Aaron, but it's like, I agree with him on the whole AI thing. It's like, you can regulate it, and we as people who consume can decide what's okay to consume and not consume. Yeah. It's like, and I'm like, and I blinked and said, how do I agree with this motherfucker here?
Yeah, like, I want to see this movie that's out right now, I think. It's this movie where, like, it's like a show, like it's a TV show in, like, the 70s, and, like, a spiritual possession, like, happens during it.
Yeah.
The problem is, there's these, mediary, like, cuts. Like, you know, like, we'll be back later, or we'll be back in, like, 5 minutes. Like, you know how TVs are, like, we'll be right back. They're AI generated. They use AI generated images, and it's like, fuck, I want to see that. Yeah, Late Night with the Devil. I want to see that movie, but they use AI generated images in it.
I heard about that, actually. I heard about that very recently.
I heard it's such a cool movie because it takes like the found footage horror genre, and it's like, what if it was like a TV show? Like, the footage was like a 70s like late night TV show, and I'm like, oh my god, I love this. I love this concept. But I don't want to go see it because I put my money where my mouth is, and I don't want to fucking put money into AI generated bullshit.
Yeah, it's like how there was a point and click horror game semi recently that I really was into, but the thing that was stopping me from wanting to buy it was the fact that a lot of like the random characters in the background and like in journals, their portraits were AI generated, and some of the background art and like very background things were too. And I was like, because I love the sound of this game except for that, and I don't want to support that. I'm super conflicted. And then after a certain reviewer I really like made a review, they 2 weeks later changed all the art to like not be AI generated anymore. And I think they said yeah, it was placeholder art. Sorry about that. Because they were waiting for something about the art was like behind or something, and they had a release date they had to do or something. So they just put in placeholder art until they could stick it in. And I squinted and I said, I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah, in that instance, it's a little murky.
Yeah, because it was just like, we couldn't get any more time on the release window,
Like,
so we just did this. And I was like, okay. And even the reviewer's like, this is like one of the only negative points is that they have AI generated art in it. And it
Doesn't that game, the finals, have AI voice acting? Yeah, the announcers are purely AI.
I refuse to be a part of anything the finals related.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that video sparked the whole. I think that video game is what sparked the whole Asmongold saying, "It doesn't matter what the artists think about AI art." And
Fuck
it's like what? Yeah, fuck that guy.
Every so often, Asmongold has a hit-ass take.
Fuck that guy and his fucking dumbass, fucking receding hairline, fucking lives
fucking
in
sinister lair having ass.
Yeah, lives in squalor. Like, I think my room is messy? Nah, fuck that.
If you think your room is messy, just know that Asmongold's room exists.
That man is a fucking Nurgle spawn. That man...
Oh, come on, man. Go easy on the Nurgle spawns. They're not as bad as he is.
That man makes a beast of Nurgle look like a fucking, like... I got nothing.
You ran out of steam?
I ran out of gas for the bit.
His gas... Someone gas him.
I didn't.
Oh! But it's like, it's surprising how people you don't generally agree with are having like the same takes as you are on this stupid AI shit. And it's like, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
You just blink and you're like, we live in a society right now, I guess.
That Tea Party Republican, Trump supporting, January 6th supporting Republican was like, hey, I'm here to defend the rights of artists. And I'm just like, why you? Why you? Why you?
Who you?
I appreciate it, but fuck.
Who you? What this? Am I having a stroke?
That's the gamer's choice.
That is the gamer's choice.
Moral of the story.
Oh.
I mean, I hate to bring up actual neo-Nazi stone toss.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Literal neo-Nazi stone toss. But there's a comic where people are playing tug of war, and one side they both have two people and they're like wearing shirts that have different political insignias on it. But one guy looks over and is surprised to see the person tugging on his side. He's like, huh?
Yeah.
That's kind of what it feels like. Also, the game audio is louder than my own. Hang on, I can fix that.
Damn.
Also, it's like, oh, my brain. No, don't leave train of thought. I didn't get on. It's gone. Yeah, I lost where I was going. Well, I guess I'll just shit.
I remember a good analogy for it is,
Do I mean known Texan mixed-race neo-Nazi Hans Christian Graebner stone toss? That's the one. Whose information is available publicly online for everybody.
No, I'm not saying Carbom is parking lot, but...
Is it against Twitch TOS to, like... It is against Twitch TOS to dox.
But I didn't dox him.
Right?
His information is available online publicly for everybody to view.
You know what? Fair enough.
Everybody already knows the
well, you aren't
the
saying
full
his
name.
address.
Chat.
The full name.
Chat. I don't approve of doxing, but my sympathy for neo-Nazis is rather limited. I'll say.
There is no sympathy. If I made a
my-
neo-Nazi in public, they're gonna hear it. They're gonna hear the Doom music start.
Why do I hear boss music?
Burn, 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 burn.
Guys coming around a corner revving a fucking chainsaw.
Want to see my finishing move?
I remember seeing an analogy for it. It's like the people that like that sing the praises of like AI art. They're like singing the praises of like bowls of oatmeal. Where like every single
Whoa! Let's not fucking disparage oatmeal.
no. Just in
Great
the way
American
that, like,
breakfast.
it is, but this analogy might not be the greatest. But the way that this guy explained it was like each bowl of oatmeal you make is different from every other bowl of oatmeal in minute ways, but not in interesting ways and not in ways that matter. And that's all the art that is being generated. It's just bowls of oatmeal. Yeah, they all look slightly different, but they're not different in any meaningful ways. Because they steal art.
It might be oatmeal, but damn, the oatmeal that I had the other day that I made myself was better.
I love oatmeal. Connor, ever since you showed me that trick of like put coffee in oatmeal instead of boiling water.
Yes.
Life changing. Absolutely life. I can have coffee and oatmeal at the same time.
Chat, if you haven't put coffee in your oatmeal, I urge you to give it a shot.
Yeah, take your morning coffee, put it in the oatmeal. Just put it in the cornucopia.
Instead of water to make your slop, use coffee.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge
cursed. I guarantee you, you won't regret it if you try it.
Well, you're cursed, bro. Fight me in the parking lot.
I was a little bit like, I don't know.
I don't know.
And then I fucking tried it, and
that's some Galaxy Brain Bachelor chow. I guess.
Galaxy Brain Bachelor Chow needs to be a brand.
If you're on the go and you need your coffee and your oatmeal at the same time.
Hey guys, if I snag that copyright, can we start?
Oh my god.
Can we start it?
Dude, guys, Connor, let's start a business. Galaxy Brain Bachelor Chow.
That'll be our...
we make the most low effort... I don't fucking know, dude.
Hang on.
I don't fucking know shit, dog.
Bachelor Chow. Oh,
also,
it's a Futurama thing.
Oh, damn it.
Fuck.
Fucking incredible. Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty has AI voice acting in the Polish dub because one of the actors passed away. It was done with the permission of the actor's family.
That's a different case, though. That's with permission.
If you get permission, like, I guess that's one thing.
Yeah. Again, I don't know about that because, like...
Trying to sneak it into contracts is another thing.
Yeah. Somebody did explain. I think you've probably seen some shorts from the guy. His name's Thor. He used to work at Blizzard, and
oh yeah, I have seen.
Yeah,
the dude with the long hair.
Yes. And he talked about a lot of this AI voice stuff, specifically with voices, but it can apply to artists too. It's a problem of contracts, where like these studios want to fuck over voice actors. They want to fuck over artists. Like, okay, sign this contract. Oops, you gave us permission now to you just AI generate all your shit. We don't have to hire you anymore.
Yeah, that's why. That's why voice actors have to look especially hard at their contracts nowadays.
Yeah. Oh yeah, didn't a bunch of VAs strike because the contracts tried to sneak in AI stuff? Yeah, they did.
They sure did.
And then afterwards, SAG-AFTRA was like, yeah, we're not going to do anything for video game voice actors. Sorry.
Cool, Saga.
Cool, SAG-AFTRA. Really nice.
Can we just make a video game actors guild instead? Like beside the Screen Actors Guild, you know, that actually protects voice actors.
Yeah. A video game actors guild, yeah.
I am not gonna lie. I'm out here. I'm out here. Just it's like I'm just mad.
Like,
that's all.
I wanna go into these meetings with these shareholders and CEOs and just start slapping people.
Just start hitting people.
Hey,
yeah.
Just pay people what they're worth. You're making billions of dollars. Just pay people what they're fucking worth.
It's gonna be like that one scene from that one movie where I'm the big guy wearing the thong walk in and a cowboy hat, and I just slap someone and walk away. And they're gonna be like, "What is that about?" And I'm like, "You don't get to know because you're being an asshole."
I don't know if it's like a. Go ahead.
I wonder frequently if we weren't so obsessed with profits, what would we think about?
We'd probably be getting people on Mars. We'd probably be ending world hunger. Probably cancer might have been cured by now. I don't fucking know, dude.
So
yeah, well, cancer definitely would have been cured by now because everyone in their fucking mother hates cancer.
Yeah.
Except for pharmaceutical companies that sell cancer drugs. They love cancer.
Yep.
It keeps their patients paying.
Yeah, or any other fucking disease.
Mm-hmm. So here's the thing. There's going to be a day in time. Because right now we're living right in the middle of consumerism. That's what's actually happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
And someone's going to go, well, capitalism is, capitalism isn't actually the problem. This is consumerism. Because I'm not talking about the thing that people were fighting about years ago, where it was like capitalism versus communism, which is the best way to do. The thing is like, there's no perfect way. I'm not talking about that. This is consumerism right now, where the world is focused on making as much and as many convenient things as possible for as cheap as possible. And the thing that's happening is like, because I can tell you this, because you're losing all of those conveniences that, like, when you didn't have to replace your fucking washer and dryer every 2 years.
Oh
right?
my god.
Like, your washer would fucking work, right? And it would work for fucking ever because it was designed to do such a thing. That doesn't happen anymore. Because you know what washers and dryers are designed to do now? Die after 2 years.
Get the new iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
Every year, get the new iPhone.
Every fucking year.
Oh, guys, you better get the new iPhone. What do you mean you just bought the new iPhone? Well, get the new one. You aren't going to be cool unless you get the new iPhone.
I'm trying to see the newest. Yeah, so the newest, like I have a Pixel phone. I have a Google Pixel phone. I have the Pixel 2. They're on the Pixel 8 right now.
Yeah.
I use technology until it breaks. Like, until my phone is no longer usable, I will continue to use it.
I got myself into a poor cycle with a TELUS contract, and now I'm kind of stuck in that, but I used to do the same. Where they suddenly decided that no longer are we making it so that when you get yourself on a contract, you own the phone when it's done. Now it's, oh, hey, you get yourself on a contract, but now you have to pay a little portion of the price afterwards when the contract is done. And I'm like, I fucking hate that, because now I'm on this track.
Yeah.
And it pisses me off.
Yeah. I was just talking about this. My sister was just over, and we were just talking about this. Like, my sister's like, "Oh, you're due for a phone update. You can get a new phone. It'll only cost you like $250." And I'm like, "My phone works. My phone works. Why would I get a new phone?" I was like, "Oh, but you don't have to pay for the model. You just have to pay for this like transfer, like data transfer fee and stuff." And I'm like, I don't have to do shit. My phone works. I ain't gotta do shit.
The
Also,
want for
you are
profit has gotten...
You are carrying a fucking doom weapon. What the fuck is that?
The fracture cannon.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to
The want for
fracture your
profit has gotten
cannon.
so bad that whenever there's a breakthrough that could help the public without making a profit, it gets brought behind the shed. Typically along with the person who found the breakthrough.
Yeah.
and then it gets put out there for profit. One of the luckiest developments ever was like the people who discovered insulin said that it had to be not for profit, and there was apparently it's a big controversy within the fucking world that makes that shit that it's not for profit. Right?
Apparently, Karen says insulin's now $800. That's the guy who invented insulin is rolling in his grave right now.
Yeah, because it has to be for profit. You don't understand. Well, it doesn't have to be for profit.
Because, like, hey, maybe life-saving drugs that some people need, and like through no fault of their own, you know, maybe it should be cheap. Like here's a radical opinion. I think housing, food, and healthcare should be free. But you know what? I'll compromise. I was
about to start humming in the back.
I'll compromise and have it be dirt cheap as well. Like I'll settle for it being dirt cheap. But no, food's expensive, housing's expensive, and healthcare. Ha 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 ha.
You know, did you see that people in, where is it, New York? Homeless people in New York have been scrapping together like scrap wood and literally fabricating houses.
What?
Like underneath bridges.
Yo, that's cool.
And people are all like, no, don't do that.
Dude, like, are you really gonna pick on the fucking homeless people in New York?
What more
Yes,
do you
sir.
take from them?
Yeah, like...
They're peepus.
We don't want to see homeless people on the street. Okay. No, not like that.
No, not like that. Put them back in the shelter. What?
Shelters aren't that good either.
That's one thing I
worked
saw
in
in
one.
Seattle that displeased me, is that there were so many homeless people around.
Yeah,
it's sad, and I wish we had more ways to support people like that.
But Connor,
just-
they need to pull themselves up by their bootstraps.
Oh, you mean they're rotting, raggedy bootstraps that don't protect their feet from the sun?
We don't get sun up here.
That's fair enough. It is Seattle.
What sun? Sun or no sun?
No sun.
I'm happy you got that.
Speaking of Tigtone,
TikTok.
the Adult Swim series kind of looks AI generated, but it's not.
No, it's made with if you want to call it passion and love. It's made to be as fucking crunky as possible, but that's why I love it.
Good luck to you, Tigtone, or die trying.
Chat, have you seen Tigtone? Chat.
Please, if you have not seen Tigtone, I urge you.
Please watch Tigtone.
Stop. If you haven't seen Tigtone, mute the stream and go watch Tigtone and get back to it.
But what are the stakes? There are no stakes.
What? No stakes?
Then I shall put the very world at stake.
Wait a minute.
Farewell, old man, or die trying.
Oh, I can't. It's
Chat, I appreciate you being here.
No, not me, or my entire civilization.
Here's the harp that summons snakes. Note, they hate gnomes.
No, they hate gnomes.
Here's the flute that summons gnomes. They have an eternal rivalry with snakes. I have an idea.
Plays them both at the same time.
There are 2 words: hostile architecture. Yeah, I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
We're gonna put spikes under a bridge.
Oh, that's the fucking infuriating shit right there.
This bench, it's got handlebars in the middle of it, so fuck you. You can't lay on it.
See, there's a thing here. I understand owners not wanting homeless people hanging out behind their businesses or in areas where some of their staff members might end up being alone. I do understand this. But you don't gotta build architecture which makes it seem like you're trying to put them through fucking trials. There are ways to get around this that don't include building hostile architecture.
You know what? Call me a goddamn commie. I don't care. Build a big apartment complex. Just give the homeless a room. For free. No obligation. Just put them in a room.
That's called a homeless shelter.
There's plenty of abandoned homes out there.
Yeah. No. Look up the population of homeless people in America, and then look up the number of empty homes in America.
So I want to tell you something. This is going to blow your mind. Somewhere up here in northern BC, they did an experiment, which I'm surprised hasn't... It was sort of a 50-50 pass-fail rate, which was why they haven't really expanded on it. But they took a bunch of old rundown housing and upkept it, and then they decided to take some people off the street in some smaller Canadian communities and put them here. And they said, all right, listen, you get to live... So they said, you get to live here for 1 month for free, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to have our help to find... And, like, you know, you can live here. We're going to give you some social service support and all that, blah, blah, blah. You get to live here for a month for free, but then starting next month, and especially with our help, we're going to find you a job, and you have to start paying rent. The rent was like $100, right? The idea is to slowly help them get back on their feet.
Yeah.
So this entire thing, the entire thing with this was just to try and help them get back on their feet and get used to doing this again. And the sad part is that it's because with homeless people there is a huge discrepancy between mental health and drug addiction and capability,
yeah.
which is part of the real problem, and why like it's why like part of what people want the retraining of like police officers to be, for example, is to include mental health. Those are big chats up here in Canada. Right now is do we want our RCMP officers to have some sort of mental health training on the force, because being a peace officer doesn't, especially if someone's having a mental health episode, it shouldn't be potentially making it worse by you being an asshole. It should be, you need to have the consideration that this could be happening, which
Maybe
is something
somebody, instead of calling an officer, you call a psychiatrist.
Problem is that
I've seen people say that mental health services should be an entirely separate branch of law enforcement.
Yep.
It should be. The problem being is that calling a psychiatrist, a psychiatrist gets paid a fuck ton, and not a lot of and unfortunately, because of funding, they can't afford to have enough psychiatrists to go out and do that, which is why the idea was maybe we would force RCMP officers to go, as part of their actual training and schooling, to go through mental health training so that they can identify mental health. And then instead of taking a person to fucking prison, you can take them to a place in the department where they can talk with a psychologist. Or talk to someone who, if they want to, can talk to someone. Right?
Okay.
That's the idea. But the problem being is that it's like the problem you have is that people it's for some fucking reason really hard to pass ideas to help people with their mental health rather than just what's more profitable.
Well, because some people will see like, oh, you have a drug addiction? That's a complete moral failing on your part. Why the fuck should we help you? And it's like, it doesn't matter. It's a fucking problem. Treat it like a disease. Because it fucking is.
It's really hard for some people to grasp that, you know, sometimes, yes, it was the person's choice to start taking drugs. But it's also, there's other factors that a lot of you people don't think about anymore, that just, you can't just call this person like a reprobate and say, that's it, it's their fault, they need to do it by themselves, because it's not exactly humanitarian.
Yeah, and I swear a lot of these judgmental people, they are one bad day. Like, they are one financial crisis away from being homeless. And then it's like, And then it's like, oh, you're homeless. Oh, well, since you're homeless, like, oh, lots of drugs on the street. And then you get a drug problem. And oops, oopsie doopsie, you're in the same exact spot that, like,
Yeah.
you were just judging somebody.
There could be any number of factors behind why someone would start using hard drugs. My sister is one of the most intelligent people I know, and she had issues with drugs in the past.
Yeah, some people.
She's been sober for 12 years now, and she's a teacher at a high
great.
school.
Yeah, and some people like, and I've noticed that some people are. Oh, you just fell. They'll be so like they'll condemn drug addicts and stuff, and yet every single night they get wine drunk, and it's like,
Well, it's wine. It's not an alcohol.
Yeah,
Which why you like drugs?
It's like, bitch, you are
It's the
addicted to
socially
drugs.
acceptable drug.
Yeah.
You know what's really the socially acceptable drug? Is sugar.
Yeah, that's another thing, like, you can be addicted to.
Most people are addicted to sugar.
These
Sorry to
bridges
say.
are not OSHA approved. Oh, hell yeah, they're not.
Welcome to the Darksiders Left Wing podcast, everybody.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes, I'm left winging super hard. My left testicle is torsioning right now.
Where my right wing is like deformed.
My right wing is so deformed. I only have a left testicle.
I'm like Nemo up in this bitch.
As you get older, you're gonna get more conservative. As I get older, slide to the left.
Slide to
Yes.
the left.
Slide to the left. Fall
Slide
to the left.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Break my left arm.
Oh boy, here we. Who we about to fight?
Bam, bam, bam.
I cut off my right wing to feed the homeless. There you go. There it is.
Cheers, bro. I can drink to that.
I pissed myself to feed the homeless.
Oh shit! It's Glub Shitto.
That's my horse.
Give me back my horse. That's a really cool horse. Well, Connor, do you want to help me make a D&D decision?
Sure.
Oh,
Half of
Can I
so
help?
yeah, help me decide between 3 classes. So fighter, barbarian, monk. I'm torn between Path of the Giant, Dragon Ascendant, or Battlemaster Fighter.
I'm not familiar with Dragon Ascendant.
It's a monk subclass where like you can forego a melee hit to like do a dragon breath weapon. And you also like I think you get a flight speed at one point. And you get like draconic resistances and stuff. Dragon Ascendant is really fun.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Monk with a flight speed is kind of schnuzzy.
Now I'm just thinking about the Ed and Eddie episode where
What if I
Ed and
shit
Rod
it,
are
right?
fighting each other singing "That's My Horse."
That's my horse. Yeah,
That's
Dragon
my
Ascendant
horse.
sounds cool.
what fits your character better?
It's Tara.
What fits Tara better?
I don't know, dude. She's very versatile.
Something that
don't
I
say.
like. I've had an argument recently with someone who tried to talk me blue in the face, being like, "Oh, you should just play what's effective," and I say, "No, I play what fits my
No!
character."
No!
Right?
You can
And they'll-
play
and,
your
like,
way.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
That's
it-
fine. Whatever
my
works at your
frustration-
table is fine.
my frustration came to the point where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna play a, where it was like, oh, I was talking character builds, and there's a character I want to play who's gonna be a Forge Cleric, and the person started talking me blue in the face about how that's a really bad choice, and I'm like, why? Forge Clerics are super cool,
Yeah.
right?
Fuck.
And oh my god,
Dude, oh my god. So, it's no secret, because fuck Blizzard, I've been playing on a WoW private server. This is related, trust me. I started playing on a private server, and last night, a guy whispered me out of the blue. I was playing an undead warrior, and he's like, "Hey, you should." And he's like, "Hey, you should pick like an orc, tauren, or troll. They have better racials." And I'm like, "I didn't ask.
yeah,
I
Okay.
didn't fucking ask for your opinion, buddy."
yeah.
And then he messaged me like, "Oh, you're gonna be sad later," and then I just blocked him. But I was just like, who the fuck messages a stranger out of the blue and it's like, you're playing the game wrong?
I mean, I had someone do the exact same to me in Final Fantasy XIV, where the
Oh my
actual
fucking God.
actual bonuses to stats per race are so minimal it doesn't matter.
There are racial bonuses in 14?
Yeah, they're very
What?
minimal. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, so certain races have certain bonuses to certain stats, but they're very small. Like, it does not fucking matter. I've never seen anyone who actually has like any care about 14 mention it to me, except this one person who I can only assume is that guy at their friend group. Where because I'm playing, because you know my character, she's a Dragoon, right? And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, you're playing a female aura. They're not really spec'd to be physical DPS. You should switch. I'm like,
Fuck,
and
dude,
went,
you
no.
mean?
And I'm like, oh yes, the five little points in my stats really matter that much. It really makes that much of a difference. Says the person who walked at me playing a Reaper. And I was like,
You are not getting first prog.
Yeah.
Back in my 3.5 WoW, or 3.5 WoW, 3.5 D&D days, I made a Warforged Bard. In
Sweet.
3.5, Warforged had a negative to charisma, but I didn't fucking care because I wanted to
That's
play
my
a
horse.
I wanted
no.
to play a Warforged Bard. That's a fucking horse.
Fun
Oh
fact,
my
That's
God.
a
Someone
fucking
made
horse.
a
I mean, I
build
played a
using Path of
kobold
the
back in
Giant where you
3.5.
could punch
That was
someone
hyper fucked.
40
Do it a
feet
minus
away.
4 to one of your stats.
Yeah, didn't you have -4 to strength? I thought it was just strength.
It was to strength, so I had to, but I wanted to be the kobold who thought he could, and I was the kobold who thought he could. I wasn't very good, but it was funny and it was fun because in 3.5 that stuff kind of mattered because of the way the game was designed.
Oh my god. So I just looked it up. Kobold characters, they get a -4 to strength, +2 to dexterity, and a -2 constitution.
Yeah, you're playing with mostly negatives,
Dude,
like
just
playing a monster race.
Dude, just play a kobold barbarian, get the +4 strength from the rage, that you just equal out. So you're at 10. You're as strong as a human, but you're a kobold.
I'm shitting. Yeah, like, dude, all I cared about, and this is for real, all I cared about ever playing anything was I wanted to have fun,
Yeah.
right? That was the
No.
problem, is that I just
No.
wanted to have fun, and I'd constantly have people around me trying to tell me how to play, and I'm like, why does it
You are
have to be a big thing?
You are tossing this guy like a salad.
Pick it up.
You're tossing his salad.
Whoa now. Whoa. I don't think we can show people tossing each other salad on Twitch.
Wow! Oh, God.
Oh, God! Okay, you're the one made into salad. Jesus.
What do you mean? Oh my god, he did.
salad.
He tossed your salad really good.
I think the new kobolds don't have any negatives. Yeah, they don't.
No, they don't.
And here's the thing: even if you play, and I hate using this. Even if you play suboptimal, or whatever the fuck. Who cares? First of all, who cares? But if your DM can meet you halfway. Like, a DM doesn't need to do these super hyper-tuned combats to, like, completely break the mechanics. Like, if your DM knows your health, knows your damage output, they can meet you halfway and give you a challenge when they want to, and give you an easy time when they want to. A lot of these guys are like, oh, that build's suboptimal. Like, it's only suboptimal if the DM just keeps throwing hard shit at you. The DM will meet you halfway and adjust combats in the world to your characters, because that's what good DMs should do.
The problem is a lot of people assume that, and the assumption being is that the DM isn't going to be cool working with you. Because I can tell you right now, one of my friends I played with for a long time, he's actually a very quite hostile DM sometimes. But in reality, that really shouldn't have to be a thing.
Okay, so even with stone skin, I get fucking two-shot by this dude. That's my horse!
I want my horse.
Like, the group I DM for on Wednesday, Leah and Dan, the group they are all glass cannons. They are all fragile. So, I have to, I don't have to buff health, but I found in order to make things challenging, I just have to, like, put enough creatures on the board to, like, okay, if they one-shot that guy, there's still that guy over there. It's almost like a puzzle, like adjusting encounters and making fun encounters for the players.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's like a really fun puzzle. Because the last thing I want to do is like, okay, player characters one side, big bag of hit points on the other side, figure it out. Like, that's not fun.
No, it's not.
Like, the last combat, like last session, they had to protect this druid that was casting a reincarnation spell. And these monsters were trying to bum rush the druid, and the players had to figure out how do we block off these undead trying to swarm this fragile character. What? It's not... Oh my god, you got fucked.
I know! God.
He fucking dominated you, dude. He fucking turned you into paste. Absolutely creamed you.
Do not womp me!
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Why are we womp womping right now? Womp womp.
Horses are sexy. You should fuck a horse.
There's no cock like horse cock.
Chad, I'm sorry.
You started it.
You're screwed now.
You're screwed now, SpongeBob.
Pick it up.
I had a DM that made it where you can trust them with the plans. So when I actually played with a real group, I had trouble because I didn't think I could tell the DM my goals for the character.
Ooh,
that sucks.
Not so tough now, are you, tough guy?
What you gonna do?
Oh, Cotton hilled him.
Looks like you
Cotton
don't have.
Hilled.
Oh
looks
my God.
like you don't have a leg to stand on.
I fucking love War. He's like, get off my horse. He's like, you look small from down there, War. I can look you in the eyes when I kill you.
He literally just called the guy small and to get fucked. Horse, come to me!
Here, horsey, horsey, horsey.
Attacks horse.
Zen, what's up?
Hey, Zan. I kill 50 men. Ow, my back. I'm dying.
Enough, I said. Finish it.
That's my horse. I won't fight you.
You fool! I order you to break that.
And if I
Whoa!
refuse, you'll kill me.
Oh my god.
I'll take my
You just
chances.
can't call somebody mad, dude.
Oh my god.
And war is a horseman once more.
I love that he's...
Are you not entertained?
Get in there! Fucking gladiator reference.
Oh.
And we got a horse now. War and Ruin are reunited.
Convoy.
While riding Ruin, your sword attacks become very powerful. Press to summon / banish Ruin.
Press more.
Press I also like how these guys were like, you can't kill us all, and
Hans,
I'm
Hans,
literally
Hans,
slaughtering
Hans,
them.
Hans, Hans,
You
Hans.
can't kill us all! Oh god, they're killing us all!
Oh shit! Oh fuck! How's he doing this?
Again, it's... Guys, I'm gonna shout out our DM, Leah, who, like... Leah does henchmen where, like, some henchmen are cowardly. Which, like, in a situation like this, why aren't they running away? Why the fuck aren't they running away?
They're demons. They relish
You
this
can't
shit.
beat us.
But do you think they'd eventually get to the point where it's like, maybe I can't kill this guy. I'm just gonna leave.
Go. That filthy beast might be your only hope of fighting this statue.
Pharaoh, I think you would like the lizard cult in Brute.
And what?
In the game Brute, they're very silly little
Oh
guys.
yeah, I've heard. Yeah, Zan showed me.
They just got their tongue hanging out.
They have an instat of 3. Maybe.
Yeah.
You may have to rebind Summon Ruin to another button. I had this issue in my playthrough. Hang on, let me...
Rebind it to the Levants. I mean, what?
Huh?
What? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Ruin. You must stimulate my prostate.
Don't worry, this won't end up like a Mr. Happy situation.
Sorry, I'm looking at my action camera dodge. Summon Ruin, display Wrath ability, open Chronicle, open inventory.
I'm sorry, Zen. I'm sorry.
What? What did you say?
I referenced Mr. Happy with the whole ruin tickling prostate. Never mind.
I will tickle thine prostate.
Mr. Happy was that guy that fucked a horse and died.
Yes, I remember.
Yep.
Now.
Which, by the way, where that happened is an hour from where I live.
Yep.
I know exactly where the town where it happened.
Tee-hee, internet stuff.
Left click? Add command. Action Ruin? Okay. And now back. Hey! There we go.
Wow.
Doo-doo.
Bow, wow.
Doo-doo.
Bow, wow.
It's Toon!
I would like to use War's reunion with his beloved
Who
haunts to
controls the
remind
spice?
everyone that, canonically, the four
He
horsemen
who
got their
controls the
horses
spice
from a
controls
cosmic
my
elder
ass!
named the Horse Master.
Whoa.
He looks like Wolfgang and has a magical ranch filled with magical horses.
That's true. The horses that the horsemen use are from a magical ranch.
I'll show you how to get a magical ranch.
I'll show you a horse.
Dear Princess Celestia.
Motherfucker. Are you... It's Lisan Al Gaib!
Whoa, what the fuck? Did the game crash?
Important information for the coders can be collected to fix this problem. If you create a mini dump.
What?
This...
yeah, I can see that. What the fuck?
Oh.
Can chat see that?
This is a
Okay.
rut-row
You
moment.
were fighting so hard.
Well, I hope that auto-saved.
Uh-oh. This will be,
This game is pretty good about auto-saves. It should be fine.
The
The longer this game has the longer this game's been out, the worse it's gotten.
What? Like, are you saying it hasn't aged well?
No, probably performance.
Oh, okay.
Alright, here we go. Okay, it's like right before we fight the worm.
Dead war.
Cool.
Friendly reminder for everyone that is not
Lisan Al
Sam.
Gaib.
That's right.
Would you
This isn't
love-
sand. That is human ashes.
Oh. Damn. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Wow, that's
Shit
fucked
the
up.
fuck off.
I'm shitting.
I'm shitting.
I laughed and shit my pants.
My horse.
I love you, quad gun.
Spread gun, motherfucker.
Ooh. Shot him in the mouth.
Shot through the fort. And you're
Oh, I think I need to beat on Ruin for this. Yeah, there we go.
Hey.
Hey, hey.
Oh my god.
For Christ. I do what I do for my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Oh God.
Well done. But that was only practice for the Stygian, the biggest and meanest of them all.
No, my horse.
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing.
I love in this game of Swords and Shields, they just hand you a gun. I mean, true. That's the entire purpose of, like, the D&D campaign I'm running right now.
Oh, hey, a gun! I wonder if it's blue. That's one of my favorite jokes in that show.
And this gun I have! Like the D&D campaign I'm running right now is very Stalker inspired, but like you're fighting in Magitech Stalker land. So I made magic guns. I even made a gunblade.
Takes a gun.
Give me chicken, give me liver, meow mix, please do live.
Meow 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 meow. Funky combustible crystals. I see. So crystal meth. Ugh.
Blood. Blood.
Blood, I got gallons of this stuff.
Woo!
You see, what I meant, chair folding, is that it is a sword. It is a long sword item that has a shotgun built into it.
Cool.
And rules is written because the way I do guns in my D&D campaign is guns have the rule chamber and loading, right? The rule chamber is how many attacks it has until you have to reload. And reloading is how many actions or bonus actions it takes to load the weapon. So, for example, most simple weapons are reloading 1, so it takes 1 action and 1 bonus action. But a reloading 2 takes both, because it's a big weapon. That's how I do that. But either way, how it works, rules is written, is that when the gunblade is loaded, if you land a hit, you can choose to expend your bonus action to fire a to fire the shotgun right after. And that's how I run things.
Ooh, Chaos Eater leveled up.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. One more level.
One more level.
Woo! Woo!
Good slap.
Also, for me personally, it depends on what kind of magic item it is to whether it's indestructible or not.
I've got a similar rule for a setting that I'm sort of cooking up, where magic items are scarce. But if they are magic, they can do increasingly cool things.
Oh yeah.
Like, magic swords can basically just cut through everything.
Oh shit.
That's some high magic BS right there, Connor.
Yeah, if you've got like a +1 sword, you can cut through like leather and wood as if it were butter.
Oh wow.
Metal's a little bit different.
Yeah. So like, if a warlock goes like Pact of the Blade, and they get like a +1 weapon from that, it's like a quick way to like just get a powerful weapon essentially.
Yeah, you can basically sunder the armor of like normal soldiers.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Uh-huh.
And +3 weapons are basically indestructible and also can cut through anything.
I think one of the weapons I was proudest of lately that I made is well, there's two. I made one that was called Minuteman's March. Actually, it's a gun, so funny. But it was like it was basically an M1 Garand for all intents and purposes, right? And it was a +1 gun. And I literally gave it a special rule called Ting, right?
Because of
Yeah.
the typical ting that an M1 Garand makes.
Yeah, but I called it, so when you empty the chamber and you hear the ting, your first bullet in the next reload does extra damage.
Oh my god.
And I mean, like, you get a free extra damage dice on it. So I incentivize the person to use it. It's like, it's called Minuteman's March for a reason.
Alexa, turn on Space Eater.
Destroying the proletariat.
Do you do the thing where if they get de-magicked by Dispel, they are at risk of being destroyed? It's dubious if weapons can even be disenchanted like that. Disenchanting a weapon is like a whole process. Only very powerful beings can do that in an instant. And even then, it's only like +1 weapons or something like that.
Yeah.
Chat, do you know what happens when you break a staff of power?
It explodes!
Yeah!
And it's not a little explosion.
It's not a little explosion.
It's
Wait,
a
I
really
just let
big
it rock.
explosion.
One second.
I just let it rocket. Rockets explode!
Isn't it 5d10 force damage per charge it has left?
Yeah, let me
Something
see.
like
Let me
that.
see. Staff of Power. Da-da-da-da. You can use an action to break the staff over your knee or against a solid surface, performing a retributive strike. The staff is destroyed and releases its remaining magic in an explosion that expands to fill a 30-foot radius sphere centered on it. You have 50% chance to instantly travel to a random plane of existence, avoiding the explosion. If you fail to avoid the effect, you take force damage equal to 16 times the number of charges in the staff. Every other creature in the area must make a DC 17 dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, take half.
That's the staff that Cazador is currently wielding.
Oh,
Ah.
shit! That's right. So, how much magic can it have in it?
Well, it gets charges again daily at dawn. Can I fall in this water?
Let me see. The staff can have up to 20 charges in it. 1 second. Calculator. 16 times 20 equals 320 damage.
Well, I guess I fucking die.
So if Cazador, if somebody decided to walk up to Cazador and start beating his shit in, Cazador could do what is called a gamer move.
That's also like a last resort thing.
Oh yeah, because he risked either going to a different plane of existence or getting exploded.
You didn't win. Snap staff over knee.
Hide away.
There's a spell in the Fulgurmancer's spellbook that basically lets you spend spell slots to give magical items charges.
Yeah.
Fulgurmancer's spellbook out now on DM Guild, by the way.
I'm shitting hard.
Cazador, I'm about to become the funniest person in the room.
I am the funniest person in the room, screams Cazador.
They're going to sigil.
Yep. Yep. God. I really don't want Estic to look at the Lady of Pain and think, I can take her.
Smiles.
Peanuts, 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 well.
Well, that's not what I wanted.
I really don't want Estic to swing at the Lady of Pain.
See anything you like. Let me know if I can help you.
Yeah, Lanny breaking the Modron's minds was so funny. Oh yeah. Dude, I love the October games.
Try too hard a bargain, friend.
I love them so much.
Not as wise as you are powerful. An excellent choice.
How would you run thermite in your games? Because it's scarily easy to make.
Oh god.
I mean, I would say it's basically like a super potent alchemist's fire.
Something like that.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I would just rule it like Alchemist Fire, yeah.
I would say it's a super concentrated version of alchemist's fire, because normal alchemist fire is just like a Molotov.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the other magic weapon I made was a sword from the same monster that they killed. It was a time sword.
Ooh.
I forget exactly what the name of the sword was, but at the start of the day, as long as you have the sword equipped, it adds a 1d4 to your AC for the day. Because the idea being is that it is that the sword itself allows you to see slightly into a future actions, right?
Mm-hmm.
So depending on how powerful it is that day, you get either 1 extra AC or up to 4.
I put some cocoa nibs and coffee beans in my beer today.
Cocoa nibs.
It smelled really good.
I'll give you some cocoa nibs.
Whoa now.
Whoa.
Hey, whoa.
Wait.
I'll never forget work. Work.
Double. Snooping is...
Snooping as usual, I see. Wow, okay.
I bought some cherries at Pike Place when I was with Zen. And, threw them in some mead.
Oh.
And it's looking like it's going to be a strong mead. It's looking like it's going to be pretty strong. Threw some cherries in there, along with some cherry extract, and the color has just been completely drained from the cherries inside. And now there's just like a layer of dark red sitting at the bottom of my mead.
That's kind of cool.
Hang on, let me get this hydrate in before I do the didgeridoo.
Drink so you can blow water through your didgeridoo.
Mm-hmm.
Wet the whistle.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Underdock. We got mushrooms down here.
Yeah, well, I got at the end of that. We get mushrooms down here.
We only got mushrooms.
Tell you selling purple worms.
Also,
You know,
I have to
some
go in
my
a few
purple
minutes.
worm chat.
Oh? So many
Think-
purple worms.
Do you think of boobies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Also, I gave my party, because they rolled on the loot chart and they got it. They got a cube of force, by the way.
Cube of horse.
Yeah, cube of force. They ended up getting a cube of force, and then they decided to sell it to the rival character.
Huh. I
I wanted to get, like, when they rolled it on the loot table, I'm like, oh, uh-oh, that's a big item, but then I also squinted and said, no, this will be a good test of me as a DM. To test and see if I can handle an item like this, right? And then they sold it, and I went, okay, nope, never mind, it'll be a test to them.
Live and learn.
I mean, I never said the rival character was necessarily a bad rival, he's just currently a rival for them of some description. Also, I will have to go now, everybody. I'm going to go. I got work tomorrow, and I'd like to lay down and vibe for a bit before I go to bed.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so I'll catch everybody later.
Have a good bias.
Goodbye, everyone.
Let's see if I can shove this up my ass.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's the Stygian.
Ride, horseman, do what you are born to do.
Yeah.
Ride, horseman, do what you were born to do.
Yep. Okay, so how do I do this? This dude's funny weak point is covered up.
Yeah, I don't know. It's coming for you spices.
It makes the spice, though.
Sad dude wasn't got a muzzle.
Ow.
I haven't seen the Dune movies. Are they worth watching? The new ones.
They're okay. From what I've seen, it's very hard to adapt Dune into a movie.
Yeah.
But the latest movies are pretty good, from so I hear.
Looks like they worked them over pretty. Now, you just have to get in there and finish what they started.
Excuse me. It would be great if you allowed me to fucking use my buttons at all.
Let me get on my horse.
What happened to my... Oh, I can't... I see.
What happened?
I can't use my weapons when I'm on sand. Which is weird, because the cutscene implied that I could, kind of. Do I have to run him into a wall or something? Oh. Was that working? No, I think they're getting deflected. Maybe this is right. Smacking the old dude in the face.
Hit him in his bits.
Hey, there we go. Now I got it.
Okay. There we go.
It's a worm. It is a worm. Wormy worm.
Big fat worm. Big fat
It's
worm.
a worm. It's a worm.
It's a worm and it's big.
It's a worm and it's a worm. Oh, babies. Got so scared of shitting out kids.
Also, forgive me, in about 10 minutes I gotta take a phone call.
What now?
In about 10 minutes I gotta take a phone call.
Okay.
Just letting you know. Connor, I believe in you.
Thank you.
So mighty. Beat up this fucking dude. This big worm.
We must kill these infants.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa now.
We gotta kill these babies.
Whoa, 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 whoa now. Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Came in here and he was raving.
Also, it's swimming through all of that ash with like a bunch of swords and spears and shit sticking out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Oh shit! It's time, bitches!
Lisan al-Gaib.
The fuck did you just say?
Ooh. A Heart of the Chosen. Simba requires this item of powerful arcane energy to unlock access to the Black Thread. And I got another life stone. Sick.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but get the Stygian's heart back to Samael. Still, all these hearts, the power he'll get from them. I hope you know what you're doing.
No.
No.
He just leaves it at that. That's the worst fight in this game? Wasn't bad.
Guys, Connor is really good at boss fights. It's kind of your thing.
Stygian lies dead in your way. Who can stand against you?
Guys, Connor is the motherfucker that will beat the Valkyries in God of War before beating the actual, like, story.
I'm, him.
You are. And you terrify me sometimes.
It looked a little scary. The B is for boss fights. It's true. Nice. Did you see that, chat?
Speaking of being him, he who is good at bosses, any plans on reviving Elden Grung when the DLC comes out? Yes, I still remember, Grung lives in my head rent-free.
Well, if you did remember Grug, and if he did live in your head rent-free, you'd remember his name is Takuba, actually.
Oh, Takuba.
He's just a literal caveman who got trapped in Elden Ring, and he's looking for the biggest stick. I'm a fake Takuba fan. I noticed. Yeah, I was kind of wanting to get back into Elden Ring when the DLC comes out. Although, probably not with Takuba. Unless there are sticks.
Unless there are really, really big sticks.
Unless there's a stick in the new DLC, I probably will do a different character. I've been wanting to do a Necromancer build for a long time. Where am I even going?
I do.
You just got done with Lanny's playthrough, The Chronicles of Driddick. Ow. First of all. Secondly.
First of all, how dare
First of all, I am Vegeta.
victory for Vegeta. How is the war going? It's going good.
Yeah.
Many a war is happening. We got our horse back.
Yeah. This is not my horse. This is just some dude.
Yeah, yeah. This is just some schmuck.
I sliced off his face off.
Right. I gotta go pick up this call. I might be back in 5 minutes. I might be back in an hour. I don't know.
Okay.
She in a bit.
That's fine by me. It's the Scalding Gallo, everyone. My milkshake. With us, oh devils, how do you Mulan? Santa's with us, oh devils, how do you Mulan? Oh God, my balls, excuse you. Ah! Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. fucking pipe. Why did I pick that up? Oh, God. Yeah, I'm playing this on the hardest difficulty available to me right now. Can you in? Do we get more stuff from it? Bragging rights? I'm not actually sure if you get more, like, resources or something out of it. Oh, Samael.
One more. Just one more. And then more. You get your tower. Silith's web-infested lair is far across the great chasm in the Ashlands. Ruin has yet to regain much of his strength, but he will make the distance. As for Silitha, just get there, and she'll find you. The Broodmother is a collector of sorts. Most who enter her realm, she feeds to her young, the ones she takes an interest in. Those are the unlucky ones. Those she keeps alive.
Spoder.
And they can live a long time. Long enough to tell her things. You could say she collects stories, information.
What stories will she tell me about you, Samael?
Careful, or your ending will be a tragic one. Sometimes the hero dies in the end. But Horseman, I like stories that have a happy ending. Now bring me the final heart.
War can now access once dormant soul bridges. Charge Ruin through their pillars to activate. Soul bridges? Nanio? Um... I can't place his accent. I think it might be like Australian or something. Soul bridges. It's a soul bridge. It's a soul bridge. Alright, we gotta go back here briefly. Yeah. It's not gonna make me do the... God damn it. We've been over this. Take care, chair of folding. Got him. You're right, Vernon Wells is Australian? Well, hot damn. I did it correct. Also, what the...
Horseman. It sounds like that in hell all the time. Mate.
What are you kidding? Just die. How do the dogs like the didgeridoo? I don't think they've heard it. They might have heard it, but they've never seen it before. They've never seen me play it. Santa's Willis, 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 oh devils, how did you move on? Oh! Remember vuvuzelas? Those are like didgeridoo adjacent. They're meant to be. I think there's a Michael Jackson DS game where if you trigger the copyright protection, it will play didgeridoo, or it'll play vuvuzelas over the track, so you can't hear them. Like you'll still be able to hear them. It'll just be with fucking vuvuzelas over them. Yeah. You know, probably would have been faster if I just used the Volgrim thing. I'm not even sure if I'm heading the right way anymore. Oh God, my ball sack. Call young grown Sam. Sam is a fine green shit.
This chasm in the Ashlands. The Iron Canopy and the final Guardian are on the other side.
Soul Bridge. Wonder if there's anything I missed over here. That looks like a missable thing. What be that? Hmm. Oh, this must be the funny soul gate thing. How do I get up there? Aw, come on. How do I get up there? Come on. Those are some pale riders over there, if you know what I'm saying. What the dick? Yo. Hey, Wrathcore. Fuck you. What is this? Have I been here before? Very probably. These dudes are just chilling out, riding their funny ghost horses. Whee! Oh yeah. Spoder. Oh, here we go. Oh, I got kidnapped. We're just we're hanging out. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. War finally has a chance to nap. What the fuck? Imagine being the aspect of war itself destined to aid in the end of all things and you get bodied by some spiders. Calculated. Calculated, I wanted her to bring me here. A little.
Doesn't look like you can do anything against tall, dark, and gruesome yet. Best to avoid him for now.
Hmm.
Sneak attack!
Oh!
I'm back. What's up?
We're in spiders now.
Ew. Spiders.
The spider. Roll sneak attack damage, Thero.
Alright. Okay, I'm at 3d6 right now, so... okay, 10 damage. That's about average. Oh, and the d4 from the dagger. Plus my dexterity. 3 plus 2. Okay, so 5. So 15 damage. Pretty solid.
I'm dead.
No! Zen, I'm sorry! What have I done? I'm gonna go to jail. What do I do? Guys, I'm gonna go turn myself in. I can't live with the guilt. I'm sorry. I'm here today to eulogize Connor.
This is a
Died as he
retro
lived.
moment.
Involving D&D.
I made my death saves.
Oh shit, let's go!
I rolled an 18, an 18, and a 17.
Oh shit, alright.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good rolls.
Don't go anywhere for like 5 hours. I'm gonna be asleep and then Zen just comes in and just like
Busts
puts a
in your
blanket,
room and fucking smothers you.
just takes the pillow and just smothers me and just we come here to remember the life of Connor McKinley.
I just let out one last really long fart.
He died as he died as he as I was saying, he oh, for fuck's sake!
You just hear a little
I hope people are laughing at my funeral. I don't want anybody
I don't want people to be sad at my funeral.
I want people to be laughing and hooting and hollering and all that fun stuff. He lived as he died, firing off butt burps constantly.
It's true. These infants are horrified.
Oh my god, I love eggs. You saw the cheesy, the eggy cheeseburgers I made today, right?
Yes, I did.
Oh god. I just woke up like ravenous, like I was starving, and I was like, wait, we have hamburger patties. We have hamburger buns. We have eggs. We have cheese. Oh!
It's time for a Royale of cheese.
What kind of cheese did you use? Oh, just cheddar. Ideally, American cheese would have been the right call, but we just had cheddar, so. I made burger sauce too. I used mayonnaise, pickle relish, paprika, apple cider vinegar, and mustard, and I mixed that all up
Yummy.
into a burger sauce. Love me a good burger. Burger.
Oh. Hmm. Spoders. Consider this.
Consider spiders.
I like how there's not even a prompt. It's just like, it's just, yeah, you know you can kill these things in one shot.
It's that reminds me, somebody was talking, some guy was trying to add like logic essentially to like Warhammer 40k. Like, hey, why don't the Space Marines use like NATO rounds, like basic like 5.5? And it's because
do you know what round goes in a bolter, my dude?
yeah. A fucking bolter fires insane shit, essentially. But people in the comments were like, the stuff that they would use, like basic bullets like that, like basic like assault rifle rounds, they just do melee for that. They don't even think about like using bullets for that type of stuff because they can just stomp on it. They can just punch it and it's dead. Yeah, bolters fire rounds the size of monster cans, yeah. So they use those to kill shit that's like that actually needs those big rounds, and the stuff that would die to small rounds, they just pull out the power sword. They just pull out the chain sword and they just start going.
And they explode.
Yeah.
Let us not forget that bolter rounds explode.
Like, if you are a you could line up like 100 human beings in a line and fire a bolter through them, and it would turn them into mist. Like just a fine red mist. God, they're stupidly strong.
Who do you think would win?
Mhm.
100 guardsmen with las guns, or a naked space marine with a knife?
I mean, las guns are underestimated. I think the fact that the Space Marine is naked puts it at a real disadvantage. Like, just a completely, like, naked Space Marine with a knife.
How much prep time do the Marines get? Or do the Guardsmen get?
If the Guardsmen get enough prep time, I think they have it.
I would say they have like 10 seconds before the Space Marine clears the distance between them.
Then I think the Guardsmen take it. Only because there's 100 of them with las guns.
Okay, how about 10 Guardsmen with las guns? Same scenario.
Space Marine, I think, takes it. Because, also, Space Marines move fast. Like,
Yeah,
they
they do
move
move fast.
faster. Like, in the time it takes to, like, look at a Space Marine and fire your gun and shoot, they can see where you're aiming and they can dodge. With that said, 100 las guns, that's like so much overwhelming firepower, I think they can't compete with that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
1,000 Guardsmen with las guns versus 1 Space Marine with power armor. No knife.
No knife? Like, all the Space Marine has is...
He's barehanded.
1,000 guardsmen? I think...
Where do we even
the
go?
problem is, I don't... God, I wish my buddy Arthur was here. I don't know how powerful, like, the armor is. Like, can the armor of a Space Marine, like, shirk off lasgun bolts or whatever?
What can Space Marine armor defend against? Lasguns have been known to penetrate the weaker spots in Space Marine power armor,
Oh.
with a shot penetrating the neck joint. A lucky shot at the neck joint can decapitate a Space Marine.
Oh, okay. So if you have 1,000 guardsmen,
Maybe
I think they take
1,000.
that.
That's a lot of opportunities for an errant shot to
Yeah.
pierce the weaker spot of it. Maybe 1,000 is a bit much. Fucking. Where do I go? Oh, wait, no, I know where I go.
Where do I go now?
Because I have that funny key. It's not just las guns. No, in this scenario, they only have las guns. Okay. Guardsmen with their armor and a knife.
Okay.
Naked Space Marine with a knife. How many guardsmen does the Space Marine go through before he goes down?
How many
What-
guardsmen?
How many guardsmen? Let's start with 100. Do you think a naked... 100 guardsmen with knives could take out a naked Space Marine with a knife?
I'm gonna say no.
Depends on the chapter. I mean, if... Katachan Jungle Fighters probably have a greater chance than most. Deathcore of Krieg probably has a pretty good chance. A naked Marine wins 1v100.
Yeah,
What's
I
stopping
think
a
I'm in.
Space Marine from taking weapons from dead guardsmen? The thing is, Space Marine hands are so big, can they use las guns?
I don't think they can.
Oh, hello? A Space Marine could snap off the trigger guard. That's true, I guess. But it'd be so awkward to use. Okay. 100 Ogren versus 1 Space Marine. Ooh, knives only.
I think the Ogren might take that, actually. Although, the Ogren are stupid.
Everyone's
Like-
saying Ogren.
Ogren are strong. Like, I think, like, enough Ogren could, like, hold, like, one Ogren grabs the Space Marine's arm, the other Ogren grabs the other Space Marine, like, arm, and then, like, they just...
Space Marines are still stronger, though.
How much stronger?
How much stronger than...
I love these types of conversations.
Space... How much stronger than Ogren is a Space Marine? Is an Ogren stronger than a Space Marine? Oh shit, wait a minute.
What?
Ogren are stronger than Space Marines.
What? How?
Their drawbacks are... Ogren are stupid, slow, and claustrophobic. Space Marines are faster. They're also clumsy. Ogren are stronger. They've been described as being able to pull the head off a Space Marine if they somehow manage to get their hands firmly on one. Oh shit.
Whoa, okay. So yeah, 100 Ogrens versus 1 Space Marine?
Yeah,
I think
100
that-
Ogres would absolutely beat a Space Marine. Probably easily, too.
Holy shit, dude.
In the novel Dark Apostle, an Ogren bodyguard picks up a charging Terminator, spins him ass over tea kettle, and pile drives him straight into the ground, breaking his neck and killing him instantly. A Terminator? He did that in Terminator armor? Oh my god!
I love Warhammer, it's so stupid. This shit is so stupid. I love it.
Oh, fuck. Whoa, what's with this weird, like, face? I'm not very loud. Hey, 3,000 gallons of demon blood.
Ooh boy, yummy.
How the hell do I get up there?
Don't make me call you again. Yes.
Just die already.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Maybe all the stories we hear about Space Marines are just Imperial propaganda.
Space Marines are not invincible. They are insanely powerful compared to people, but they are not invincible. Especially in the Warhammer universe, where you have shit like fucking... You have, like, Scorpec destroyers and fucking Tyrannid, like overlords and shit.
What the bitch, dude?
There are things in the Warhammer universe that can just look at a Space Marine and, like, melt them.
Oh yeah. Space Marines are not the be-all end-all of power.
They're still cool.
They're really strong and they're amazing survivalists, but, like, they're not... Some of the scarier things in 40k, they are not surviving that.
Have you heard of... Do you know what the Hrud are? The Hrud? Have you heard of those?
The Hrud?
Yeah. There are the...
Are
there
those
are
those like bird-faced tribal people?
No. The Hrud are essentially these, like, weird alien beings. There's not a lot of them. They're super rare. But if you encounter one, they age the area around them. So, like they've killed Space Marines by just being near them and aging them to, like, dust, essentially. The Hrud, like, alter time around them to just age things.
Okay, there must be something wrong I'm doing here.
Oh no.
Is that doing anything? Guess not. Can I do a ground slam midair? Oh, maybe I'm not even supposed to, like, kill it. Maybe I just needed to hop off the fucking thing. Yeah, you know what? I bet that's exactly what I need to do. I've been going about this the wrong way.
Oh no.
Whoa. Green. The Soul Reaver.
Time, Kay?
No shit.
Okay. 10,000 guardsmen with knives.
Okay.
1 bloodletter. No sword. Speaking of things related to Legacy of Kain, have I kept up with the Chronicles of Alaric? Sort of. I have sort of kept up with the Chronicles of Alaric. The guy who voices Alaric, George, great guy by the way. He's directed me a lot on a bunch of projects. He has been absolutely killing it with the Chronicles of Alaric. Been getting better teasing gameplay and stuff. Yeah. The one thing I'm not like, I'm a little iffy about is, we talked about it earlier. George is amazing. We love George's voice acting. Yeah, George is awesome. One thing I'm not super keen about is the use of the AI art, but you know.
Yeah.
I close my eyes and pretend I do not see it.
You're on thin ice.
What do I... Oh. I'm trying to... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I... Okay, alright. If it's Cadian, it's going to be a high body count. Good for Khorne, though. They'll eventually wear it down. Helps them avoid it. They use what they describe as ethical AI, which I'm not exactly certain what that's supposed to be. I haven't looked too terribly much into it.
Okay.
I think it's like stuff that they trained themselves.
So, how about this? 1 Khorne demon prince versus 10 million guardsmen with knives. Who wins?
A demon prince?
A Khorne demon prince, a demon prince of Khorne, versus 10 million guardsmen with knives.
10 million guardsmen with knives versus what? Does the demon prince get any weapons or armor?
What if let's say average kit that like a Demon Prince of Corn would get?
Okay, so probably like a sword or an axe or a
Yeah,
chain axe
yeah.
or something.
Yeah. How much prep time does the demon get? 30 seconds. As
So
10 million
10 million guardsmen crest over the horizon, screaming and
knives.
yelling and running at this. If I were the demon, I'd be shitting my pants, because it's like they're all charging at me with knives.
Yeah.
They know something I don't. a cornate demon wouldn't think that though, because it's like, oh, fight. But
Yeah, fight. 10. Oh, cool. I got 10 million people to kill. Great.
not sure if that will satisfy the issues people have had with it or not. Eh. I mean, I'm still going to wholeheartedly support Dead House Sonata. I won't say no matter what, because I do have my limits, but you know, we've been good to each other a lot, and you know, a lot of people on the team are great guys. Dennis is fantastic. George is fantastic.
Aren't Demon Princes one of the things that you can go mad at just by looking at it?
Oh hell yeah, absolutely.
But 10 million dudes. 10 million dudes with knives, like
that is 10 million chances for something catastrophic to go wrong.
like you have to understand, like 10 mil, that's like a whole planet of like people running at you.
No, not really. A whole there'd be a small planet if there's 10 million
Actually,
people.
yeah.
There are 2 billion people on Earth.
Yeah, that's I thought, isn't there like 8 billion people on Earth?
I could be wrong. It could be higher than that, but we're in the billions. We are in the billions.
Yeah, we are in the billions, so you know what? Yeah. Actually,
the population of Earth versus one chaos god.
oh god.
Everyone has knives.
That would be a really fun YouTube video. The population
chaos,
of Earth.
It's Zinch. Zinch can't use any of his powers.
That would be a really
I'd
fun
win.
video. That no, I need. Oh my god, I need to message Arthur to make this video of just like, what could our Earth right now realistically beat in the Warhammer universe? Like, what can we realistically beat? What's a draw? And what is the thing that like just beats us? I need to send this idea to my buddy Arthur. I just messaged him. I got a video idea for you.
Yeah.
Orcs would decimate us, no contest. Okay, but what if it's like one orc? Like, we could deal with one orc.
Okay. The thing though is that one orc will turn into a bunch of orcs. If we don't,
right.
If we don't figure out how to stop these
Vaporize it.
fungal spread,
Yeah. Oh, shit. I didn't
one
think of
orc
that.
would rapidly turn into a problem, and we haven't figured out trash yet.
Yeah, I think an orc just beats us.
There's a fan
'Cause-
theory out there that Earth in Warhammer 40k is essentially a tomb world. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention.
No.
Nay. Oh,
Nay.
I'm up here. Okay, cool. Elevator. There's a fan theory that Earth in 40k is a tomb world, and that's why nothing ever messed with Earth directly. I mean, isn't Earth just Terra?
Yeah.
I thought Earth was just Terra.
Yeah, I thought that too.
They just renamed it. Oh, what is this? Oh. Oh, I know what we need to do here. I know what we need to do here. Now I know what's going on. If I could name a planet, I would name it Huge Fucker Prime.
Huge fucker prime.
Ah, beans. United States military, like a platoon. Okay, a platoon of the United States military,
Okay.
or oh, I forgot what they were called.
What?
Okay, a platoon of U.S. military soldiers versus a scum gang.
I don't know what that is.
It's like well, they're like Mad Max people.
Oh, the fucking gene stealers?
No, they're like humans, but they're criminals.
Do they have any, like, special magic
got-
or anything?
They've got access to like, well, they've got access to the technology that most people in 40k would have.
Okay.
The soldiers
They
hands
got-
down.
Well, if they got 40k technology, Oh.
Oh shit! Okay, I need to get this over there. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay.
Alright, okay. Alright, okay.
Okay, alright. That's right. That's right. You say when you hear a bell, an angel gets its dick. Oh. 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 Yeah, a hive gang. I think that's what they're called. The criminals would give up because being prisoners of war sounds more appealing.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god! Ignite. Yeah. Now here's a real question for you. Cthulhu versus the Chaos Gods.
Oh. Fuck, I don't know.
Chaos Gods, hands down. Oh. We parry those in this house. We parry those.
Parry. Parry.
Lol. Slanesh ate a pantheon before they were 1 year old.
Oh,
Didn't
wow.
Slanesh do that the moment they were born? Hmm. Yes. Slanesh was born, and they said, "Every Eldar get in my mouth."
How?
And I think every Eldar within like a certain radius just died instantly. The Elder Gods are essentially Chaos Gods. Cthulhu's pretty low tier as far as Elder Gods go. Well, what about one of the higher ranking in the Cthulhu mythos? Like fucking... Oh, what's his name? The yellow dude.
The yellow dude?
Where's Yog-Sothoth? Yeah, the Yellow King, I think his title is. The King in Yellow.
Oh, I don't know.
Haster, yeah, that's the one. Supposedly Haster is pretty powerful. Which one was the one that destroyed reality by being awake? I think that's Yog-Sothoth. That one might be on the same level as a Chaos God. Imagine thinking you're hot shit, like you destroy reality just by being awake, and then bigger, stronger gods come and shove your head in the fucking toilet.
God, Warhammer is amazing.
It gives you an eldritch swirly. Amazing. Well, I think I'm going to call it right there.
Okie dokie.
And we will pick up with the final heart next time. Let's see where we should take this crazy party.
Wacky crew.
There's not many people on. Octopip, maybe?
Yeah, why not?
Right, Mr. Doolby, that's my horse. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh.
Take care, everybody. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.